Hello and welcome, this is Nikaraki, and this is Paladin, Champions of the Realm, a fan theory. Today I'm doing this video, this is the first video in a long series of videos. I hope it will be a long series of videos. It's going to be about the lore of Paladin. There is no official lore yet, but the devs have given us a lot of clues from the voice lines, the card system, the location, everything basically tells a story of this fantastic universe that we and I especially started to really like and get in. So to start off, today's video going to be talking about the crystal that we see on everything from the weapons, the armor, and sometimes if you looked closely into the decoration of the backgrounds and stuff like that. Even the premium currency of the game is a bunch of crystals. Now, these crystals, for all intentions and purposes, I'm gonna call them the Paladin Stone, because, well, I have a theory here. Well, at least this video is about it. These stones are called the Paladin Stones, and people who can use them are called Paladins, because why would you call most of these champions a Paladin? Because none of them look Paladin-ish. Except for Fernando, but again, his attitude is not very Paladin-y at all. Now, the reason we call these stones Paladin, well, I have no idea yet, but I hope from the future I'll probably guess something, or at least have some idea about it. I thought these things at first to be some sort of reactor, or at least some kind of a focusing crystal for energy, the stuff that we found in a lot of fantasy or sci-fi stuff. Prime example is Star Wars. In the weapon of choice of a Jedi Master or a Sith is a crystal. It's called the Kyber crystal. It's used to focus the light, the energy from the lightsaber and to turn it to a lightsaber. Yeah. So this is what I thought of these crystals at first, but since the release of Open Beta 63, I had a different idea because of this new champion called Vivian. Now, Vivian, guess all of you know, she used this light machine gun. Now, this light machine gun has a crystal in the center. Now, from the reload animation, I see that Vivian kind of just threw the crystal away. Another clue that the crystal kind of lose its brightness from this really bright color to this dim kind of darkish color. This got me thinking, this is a battery that kind of get consumed and just thrown away, or at least that's why I thought first. But seeing the firing animation, I see that the crystal is kind of grinding. This got me thinking, what if the crystal has a limit? What if she use that crystal too much, at least way too much of the crystal limit by itself? Now, back to another champion, specifically two. One of them is Strix and the other is Lex. Now, why did I pick these two? Because I can see their crystals when they are reloaded. Specifically, Strix, when he just reload, we see that it's like a steam coming out of his crystal when it show up. Now, this means that the crystal heats up and it had to be cooled. But again, comparing it to Vivian, like machine gun, the fire rate and even the ammo shot is much lower. Now, like I said before, when we compare the firing animation with Vivian, we see that the crystal kind of grind and lose its light. So I assume that the crystal is consumed really fast before it could recharge itself. But Vivian throws it away, so this gives me an idea. What if the crystal has a limit, like I said before, but this limit, if it's surpassed, the crystals become useless, just a stone, and Vivian just throw it away. So, this is actually really interesting. These stones are a generator, a condenser, and a battery in the same time. But wait, we are just going down the rabbit hole. The crystals have different colors. There are 5 colors. There's orange, blue, green, purple, and white. Now, actually yellow, not white. Now, this got me thinking, what did crystals represent elements? Well, no, I don't think so. Well, at least now. for now actually. This kinda can be verified since Grok and Fernando use electricity and fire respectively, and we see that Crystal's color is from blue and red-ish, orangey, some like a mix of that. So what if the crystal doesn't store energy, but kind of a elemental energy, not elements but elemental energy? Blue electricity, red is fire, green is, well, that's from Androx's, which is actually a little bit tricky, because I think that Androx's use some kind of eldritch flames, flames from the abyss. This kind of theory is somewhat confirmed by me and Ceres Demon skin, but I'll go back to that another time. Also, there's two other colors: purple, I assume that's represent darkness, and yellow, that's used by Shaoling and Cassie, if I remember correctly. I saw as kind of a think wind per se, but something like a speed or something like that, because we see that Shaolings and Cassie are extremely mobile. Now, this kind of concludes our video. So, what did we learn? These crystals are a battery and also a generator that keep the battery alive, but if it's consumed, it's destroyed. Now, these crystals will have a specific type of energy to their colors. So, like I said, heat energy, electrical energy, dark energy, eldritch energy, wind energy, something like that. And all these things are stored in the crystal, but if the crystal is used beyond a limit, it's destroyed and become useless. This concludes our video, so I hope that you guys really liked it. I put a lot of work into this, a lot of research, and I hope that you watch this video and enjoy also the gameplay I'm putting on this. So, as always, please have a nice day, and comment, like, subscribe. See you next time.